If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor. Us and him. We need to move it. Arrest the momentum.
One moment. Let's go.
Привет, Илья, извини, звук был выключен. Нет, это не онлайн-игра, это пока что соло. Оффлайн. Так что пока тут идет сюжетка и прокатит. Но вообще вроде как говорят, что рассматривается онлайн-версия. И дальше можно будет сражаться против других волшебников. Ну и чуть ли там не овадиться друг против друга. Я не знаю, конечно, как они это реализуют. Может там, скорее всего, овады не будет, но какой прикол тогда. Скорее всего, какая-то будет типа магическая цепь. И будут сражаться. Потому что видишь, как тролля просто отлетает на оваде. Я же говорю, говорят, что будет типа онлайн. Ну да, я думаю, это будет очень жестко просто против других. Особенно есть такие скилловые ребята, которые не очень легко с ними играть. Так, а куда дальше идти? Я что-то вообще потерялся.
Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend.
С корешами я не думаю, что будет прям сюжетка, потому что сюжетка все-таки тут соло. А вот какие-то дуэли, типа, то будут. Юмус. Надо рябиновый отвар пособирать, потому что дальше будет жопа, я думаю. Ахи. Ну, типа, как сначала даже сравнить Skyrim. Тоже Skyrim сначала был оффлайн, а потом его сделали онлайн. Тоже зависит, конечно, от успеха игры, но игра, конечно, пушечная. Мне очень нравится. Ай. В Стиме, да, в Стиме дешевле даже она. Игра охеренная. Я считаю, что она стоит своих денег. Я делаю предзаказ на плойку и просто охеренно. Но есть, конечно, баги, как и везде, в принципе. Не без этого иногда приходится перезаходить. Но игра пушечная. Вообще, я, конечно, намудохался, пока Аваду выучил. Потому что там надо было частично пройти побочные миссии, а потом только Аваду. Да ёп. Короче, вы меня оп, оп. Бум. Всем привет, кто подключился. Почему не спите? Решили ТикТок полистать на ночь глядя. О, древняя магия. Так, ладно. Как я решает, сам не могу, блин. Да, скорее всего. Скорее всего, мясо. Наука сюжет. Ох, ё-моё. Бабка телепортнулась. Еще одна бабка телепортнулась. А, это эти профессора.
Have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Stand in this way. We shall make quick work of them.
Всем привет, кто подключился. Это Hogwarts Legacy и финальная сюжетка. Финальная миссия, скорее всего. Сейчас будет мясо, так что тапайте лайкосы и максимально жестко постараюсь тут месиво устроить. Улетели. Я рассчитывал. Ну ладно. Так, давай большого привлечем в нашу сторону. Ой, временно. Так, что у нас тут есть? Оп. Оп. Ля. Немножко. Ой. Большой краснок. Снова. Цеплять вгору. А, он единственный остался. Сейчас. Блин, прикол в том, что я по инстинкту дурю. Ой. Пожалуйста, вырубай по лицу. Все, поуходили людишки. Кто-то новый подключился, кто-то ушел. Блин, а этот Блэк сильный. Я смотрю, он так этим троллем сносит нормально.
Мы доковали сносим. Все, все педагоги, все профессора.
Да. Вот тебе и мост. Я думаю, сейчас мост упадет. Понятно. Ну, это ожидаемо было. Это какая-то особая палочка, эту, которую Ливандер чинил.
We made it. I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good. But she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you. What Isadora showed
Всем привет, кто
you.
подключил.
You are now the keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
Что вы намерены с ней сделать?
С кем? С его внутри, я собираюсь его открыть
Я не знаю, что я хочу сделать.
Что делаем? Оставляем силу внутри или собираемся ее открыть? Что выбираем?
Я даже не знаю, что выбрать. Если открыть...
Давай откроем ради интереса.
I have decided to open the repository. Its power cannot lie dormant for centuries more.
Люди такие, это ну пизду, что-то решать лучше выйдем.
What about Isadora's fate?
Ну, типа... мне самому нужна эта сила, прикол. Но он психует.
No. You're right.
Не знаю,
I
я бы
haven't
была бы
forgotten.
хреновым волшебником, сказала, это ну не
The cost
надо.
is too high.
Вибачте, але
Perhaps this
мені
magic is
воно
best
потрібно.
kept
Кончений
I'm
обхід.
relieved to hear that. I know the power is tempting, but I'm
Я маю
glad you've
бажання.
decided to keep it contained for now. And
Я маю
whilst
намір
that may be the
доїбати
right
з
decision
вас.
in this moment, I confess I have been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her and the others sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
Так, потому что я планирую хранить ее в тайне. Я буду вечно хранить ее в тайне.
Планируй.
The Keepers were right. The risk of using this magic is too dangerous. It is my responsibility alone to keep it safe.
Сок подключился. Привет,
But you
Сок.
are not entirely
Я прочитал
alone.
сосок.
I will do all I can to help you.
Привет.
Всем привет. Вася, Александр, всем.
О,
Главный пацан.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided.
Такой мелкий, блядь.
Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
Вот он и выпустил эту магию.
выпустила ее снова. Блин, мы же все любим хэппи-энд, значит все будет хорошо. По-моему, какие-то неопытные.
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Что мне делать?
My spells are having no effect on the dragon.
Что мне делать? О! Теперь действует. Что?
Авада кидаура не сработала. Нам подманывали.
Protect yourself again. Not for long. Defender. Descender. Defender. Defender. Leviosa. Crucial. Confringo.
Надо, чтобы он меня не коцал. Сука. Ну не зря, как видишь. Блин, оно еще и летит постоянно тупо в меня. Как бы я не уклонялся, оно бывает тупо за мной летит. Прямо в последний момент надо только. Боже. Надо ближе туда. Какой там цвет, блядь. Что-то будет жесткое. Дайся, хрена не обращайся. Да, конечно, жестко. Так. Ой. Бля, чуть-чуть осталось.
До половины.
До половины. Вставай. Блин, надо было зелье наварить, ребят. Так, виски.
You can't run forever, Ranrock.
Give up now, and I might ensure that your death is swift.
Один только нашел. Ай! Да. Промазал несколько раз. Да ну, почему всегда, когда... Да ну что? Да, я видел, но не всегда успеваю. О боже, блядь, летит куда-то заклинание. Не в ту жопу. Ноль. Невидимости, конечно, самое то. Так, все позаканчивалось. А! Это уже лишнее накладывает.
Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй, чуть-чуть осталось.
На последнем дыхании.
Давай. О! А у тебя вообще не осталось здоровья. Что самое интересное?
Главное сейчас не умереть. Понятно.
Там, ну в смысле, ты же его убил.
Ну, получается, что нет.
This ends here, Radrock.
Да, это за зелье. Даун, заклинание. Да, просто анимация такая.
Levioso. Defender. Defender. Levioso. Descender. Defender. Bombarder. Avada Kedavra.
И спина, блядь. Хороший вопрос, блядь. Да ну, блядь! Еле попал. Да, на издыхание. Такое чувство, как будто сейчас Хогвартс сюда провалится. Да, репары все пофиксить.
Professor.
Miriam.
Гарри Поттер и умер Дамблдор, тут должен умереть он.
Would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
В скобочках выдыхает.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Midi, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered. I realized the same should be done for my uncle. I hope Anne agrees to see me.
Sebastian, I can't imagine what you and Anne are going through. Perhaps you'll hear from her soon.
I hope so. I'll let you know.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if he faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did, but it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the Loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. As for what happened in the catacomb, I've not stopped thinking about it. Perhaps we could meet soon. There's much I wish to say.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Professor Hecat is intimidating, but then she has a
Peasy has a special knack. It's tormenting Professor Black. Dick thinks you should be proud of all the...
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Actually, perhaps another time.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed. thinks you've made marble.
I can't imagine this.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
I don't know what to do, Sebastian.
You don't know. You do know. Anne has no one. I regret everything I did. I know what I did was wrong. I only hope she can forgive me. That everyone can forgive me. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Revelio!
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne.
If it comes from me, she'll agree with his decision. Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
The food that they're posing won't hurt.
Professor Weasley? You wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even somehow ingratiated yourself with the Headless Hunt.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Onai. I think her mother shares the sentiment. While I do not condone taking matters into your own hands when it comes to men like Rookwood and Harlow, your bravery is to be commended.
Thank you, Professor.
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. What did you need me to help you with, Miss Coffee?
My niffler, Rococo, ran off to Henrietta's hideaway.
What do you have for sale?
What's brought you here today? Thank you for stopping by.
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
Agreed.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
Harlow is likely around here somewhere. I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do not know.
Revelio.
What's this?
Time to even the odds.
Benito. Confringo. Sendo. Leviosa.
Stop that!
Expulso. Flipetto. Descendo. Leviosa. Incendio.
Knew you would be
Take your fury.
Release me!
Still no match for me.
Confringo.
not survive this fight!
Black Moon!
Confringo. Defendo. Flipendo. Descendo.
That's just the beginning. Will you hold still?
They got your great Zed.
Little Nat Sione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
Do you really believe that you are somehow in control here? No! Natty!
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother. It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You quickly made the choice to protect me.
I did what I had to, and I would do it again. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh my... I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice based on instinct. My father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? A battle here at Hogwarts, everything we have done to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
It's George. I'm sure of it.
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why, or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend. But I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
I'm glad you came.
Sebastian, I received your owl. What's happened?
Ominis spoke with Anne about what happened with my Uncle Solomon. She believes I should pay for what I did, but she won't turn me in. She said the guilt I'll have to live with is punishment enough.
I'm so sorry. But I'm glad you know that you can at least try to move on now.
The thing is, I think I've lost my sister, my twin, forever. She refuses to even see me. I can't blame her. I couldn't really blame any of you if you gave up on me entirely. You all believed in me, and I let you all down.
Anne may just need some time. Surely one day she'll be able to forgive you.
I hope you're right. I realize I can't undo what's been done, but I can try every day to make up for it. I owe you and Ominous everything for standing by me.
Well, it wasn't easy. But I believe in you, Sebastian. I've had a sense about you since that first day in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Seems so long ago. Thank you. I have no idea what's to come, but I'm grateful for your friendship. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
Seems a pleasant enough little place. Revelio! Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Wonder who lives here. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it. Bombarda!
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalfs made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place,
Wingardium Leviosa.
Long gone.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Accio.
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Bombarda. Capulso. Accio. Arresto momentum. Revelio. Accio. Bombarda.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio. Bombarda. Accio. Capulso. Confringo. Imperial.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Confringo. Accio. Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Bombarda. Confringo.
Accio. Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness. Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Revelio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness. Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness. Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio!
That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway!
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least.
Revelio.
You're not coming in with us.
Revelio. So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study. Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures.
Confringo.
This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
Revelio. What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. Oh. Ah. Depulso. Revelio. Confringo! Confringo! Lumos.
Lumos!
Confringo! Lumos.
Lumos! Lumos!
Revelio.
I wouldn't give to me.
Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your gran would love it here. Lumos.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it.
Bombarda! Revelio.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Levioso! Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Bombarda.
Of course! How clever! Look at this place.
Little puppy squeaking. Forgot to open up your
What was that?
I'll check your pockets after this game. I'd say a little pruning is in order. Never liked vegetables. Perhaps I shall scout around What is this? What has happened to me? This ain't right!
Don't think I won't fight till the end!
Ready your one. The fight.